One Genome here, come at you with my next music review. Been getting a lot of requests lately, everything from more Bowie to Roxy Music to Simon and Garfunkel, so I will be doing some of those soon. I was kind of pressed for time. I just wanted to pick a song that I'm a little more readily familiar with and I could speak of in a more, shall we say, familiar manner. So let's go ahead and skip the initial chit-chat, and so I'll talk a little bit during the song, but not too much because I don't want to interrupt it. It's a pretty short one. It's Roger Miller's King of the Road from 1965. This is written by Roger Miller and produced by Jerry Kennedy. So, yeah, this little gem, most people probably know, but they don't know that they know it. So I used to have this on, 38 back in the day. So, yeah, this was something. So this one goes all back to the childhood. So, all right, let's give it a listen. King of the Road, amazing song from a guy you don't hear too much about, but he had quite a long career, and he was, like I said, in the mid-60s, and he had a lot of crossover appeal and hits. I mean, he kind of sometimes got shoehorned as country, but he really wasn't just country. He was lots of different genres. He was basically his own genre. I forgot to hit the slideshow while I was going. Whoopsie. So I'll have it going while I'm talking here, is that. But, yeah, I'm so enraptured by the music that I forgot. But, I mean, just such a cool song, man. I mean, you can't help but just start snapping along and kind of nodding your head a little bit, and it just works in about any setting. But it's just, I don't know, it's just so bloody cool. We used to have this club. It was called the Sapphire Supper Club, and it was down in downtown Orlando. This is back in the mid-'90s up till, I think, the New Millennium. I can't remember how long it lasted. Clubs come and go down there, but this place is pretty cool, man. I saw Al Stewart down there. It was just a cozy little place right in the middle of all the bigger clubs downtown, like Barbarella's and all that, for all you Orlando files. But, I mean, this is the kind of song that would fit right in there, you know what I mean? It would fit in with the beatniks of the 50s. It would fit in with the Starbucks poets of the now, So, I don't know, it's just so cool and timeless. The song, when you use a minimalist sound like this, just, guitar, bass, drums, and in this case he uses piano too in the last verse, but when you keep it minimalist like this, it sounds far less dated, like when you go into the future. So if you have a really good recording session using top-of-the-line equipment, it's going to sound really good in 2019, just like it did in 1965. It's going to sound clear and crisp, and you won't have any of those dated sound effects like I brought up before, like Rush had a lot of them, Queen had a lot of them, Steve Miller had tons of them, mostly playing with synthesizers and stuff like that. And then in the 80s, he had a lot of the horn work that didn't really fit, way too much sax and all that. So I like the minimalist approach for songs like this, and it just, I think it helps keep it much more timeless that way. But anyway, I don't know if I'm sure a lot of you guys watching my channel know this song. Some of you younger people out there might not have ever heard this song before. Like I said, I had it on a little LP back when records were still a thing, when I had a little light up. It was my own personal record player, as a kid, and it has the lights that go on and stuff. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff like, this is the kind of records that I was given, So, but hopefully, I mean, to give you guys an appreciation, if you've never heard it before, for what creative musicians can do. And like I said, I know he got identified a lot as country, but I mean, that song is not country. I mean, it has some country influences, kind of a honky-tonk piano, a little bit. But that, like I said, it could be jazz, it could be soft rock, contemporary. I mean, it could be so many different things. It's just, I don't know. It's one thing to me. It is cool. That song is just cool, man. It's timeless, and the Fonzie could only aspire to be as cool as this song is. I mean, he was a caricature of cool. This song is cool, man. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Wait for my next one. I'll try to get to you guys suggestions here really shortly. It's, like I said, I got to put the presentations together, and a lot of big excuses there. But fear not, I will get to them. Don't you worry. And keep those suggestions coming, because there's a lot of music to go through in this world. I don't want to just highlight music that I'm really well familiar of. I like to get out there and discover new things. Right now I am kind of centered on older music, but that may change in the future. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, which probably in the next week or so. Like I said, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but probably one of y'all's suggestions. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more movie reviews whenever I do the next one. And well, you know how the game goes, interviews, all the other crap that I got going on my channel. So thanks again for watching. check out Roger Miller's albums, period. But I mean, King of the Road, it's a classic. And if you're just now discovering it, put it on repeat a little bit. You might be surprised how much this song really gets in your head. So I've been singing it for 2 days. That's one of the reasons I did it tonight. I had another song in mind, but hey, you strike while the iron's hot, right? So, all right, until next time, this is Genome. Always wanted to be the king of the road. Out.